Call Chats with Acacia, and another episode of Almost Weekly with the one and only Acacia Debat. Spelled not like the tree, but said like the tree. Many people get that confused. My father did it to me. I had no choice. Or I did have a choice, if you believe in the concept that you choose everything. Just send your brain into a tizzy on that one. Anyways, just stop here outside of an industrial building, seeing a lovely semi-truck with a student driver learn how to drive, so that might be loud. And just waiting for my sister to get off of her personal training session. And I thought I would come in here and do a video because I have seconds, and not seconds, I have minutes. And I have been busy. I've been a busy bee on my phone and computer for the last almost 2 weeks now, and prepping for exams, which interesting information came to light in that, and also getting onboarded into a platform to learn how to do trading, forex, stocks, indices, and yes, crypto. There's a beautiful company out there I've teamed up with. I'm very excited. I'm excited to learn and earn as I go, and be guided and supported throughout the whole journey. I'm going to be sharing so much more of this in the weeks to come, the months to come. There's going to be no shortage of me sharing my experiences, what I'm learning, where you can also get the information, where you can join in on these platforms. I'm just going to drop the name. It's called Bee. I don't know if you've heard about it. People can say shit. People can say great things about it. People can say shit about everything. People say great things about everything. So I really don't care what your opinion is about the company. I'm just excited because I've watched this group that I'm specifically associated with grow. I've watched the customers grow. I've watched people supporting each other. I've watched people start and thrive. I've watched people, get into it. I've watched them being pros. I've watched them being amateurs. I've watched them for about a year, and it's really exciting to see where that's all going for people. So I'm going to pause for a second because apparently I'm being summoned by my sister. Okay, quickly, because I had to be pulled away to go watch my sister do great workout things and then drive home because session was over. Anyways, I've been feeling like I've been studying for university exams. Something that's been very prominent in my world is, and sometimes I'm listening to it and sometimes I'm not, is asking questions. I went to go write my test, which I thought was my test so that I could be able to start working for this company. Turns out that I was very misguided, that there was 5 tests that I had to write. There was 4 in-house and 1 at a different facility. And there was a completely different website that was required for me to learn from, not the website that they kept telling me to learn from. Completely different website with a different textbook, not of the same different information, but understanding like where to find information in the textbook was different. And they were like, take notes. But they never said, oh, you don't get access to any of the notes that you've taken. Even though it's open book with these virtual textbooks, not open book to like your notes. So, questions? I haven't been in the exam writing world for 14 plus years. Anyways, questions. But I also haven't been doing much other than staring at my computer and my phone and getting things going. Like, I'm literally starting essentially 2 things at once, which I don't recommend to anyone, but sometimes it falls in your lap and you want to just take action now. And I thought I was like, I thought I had a plan set where I'm like, okay, this day I'll be done this, and I can start moving into the next thing. And then as I was moving into the B conversation and the B learning, which is like the trading and the crypto stuff, as soon as I was like leading into that day I learned that I am so actually not prepared for my insurance stuff that I, thought I was prepared for, and thought I was going in to write a test to be able to work on behalf of a company. No, there's a whole other fucking side to it that I was just like, oh, cool, y'all, cool. So definitely know if anyone wants to take the routes I've been doing. Definitely will be like sending them like a step-by-step guide, because that's one thing that's missing, is the make sure you do XYZ first before you do WKZ, whatever that is. Or make sure you do 1, 2, 3 before you do 79. What else? Nothing else. Life is just consistently me studying right now, or learning, or being on calls, or being in trainings, or messaging 17 different people. And I also have an Access class that is on September 10th, which I'm very excited about. I really want to be it, but there's something about advertising it right now that I just can't get around. And maybe it's because everyone's like, the energy of right now, this whole week, is like shut down and get ready for school, and everyone's just like focused inwards. And so I'm focused inwards because I'm picking up on that energy. But is it the energy that requires my business? No, my business requires me to still be out there. So working with that, also part of this beautiful 5-day event, which is, if you're catching this between August 8th and September 1st. August 28th and September 1st, you can totally join this. You can go to As If by Magic /Lust for Living, I think, or go to the Facebook group As If by Magic. There's an event going on over the next 5 days for the Lust for Living, and these calls are freaking on point. They're freaking on fire. I love them. They're so freaking awesome in the sense of they just are igniting that passion again, that lust, that you're never asking for too much. You are asking for what you want in this life. So if you want to live excitingly and engaged, and you want to go for this life in this lifetime, like, go for this life in this lifetime. Go for it. You have to reignite that lust for living. You have to ignite that zest, that passion, whatever that means to you, the excitement, the tingling of everything, the newness, the exhilaration, the whatever it is, that spark needs to be lit everywhere or some places in life, because this whole just shut it down, doom and gloom, does not create, it diminishes. So if you want to create and expand and just live and feel alive, there needs to be this lust for something. So this group is all about this. This event is all about this. First call, day 1 today, was just so many mic drops, so many amusing, beautiful moments. Again, you can go on Facebook, As If by Magic. You can find all the details in that Facebook group. And you can message me directly, and I can send you the link. Okay. Or I'll put it here if I remember. Okay. On that note, peace out. This is a long video of me just chatting again. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye.